This section of IXL is E.1. You're going to work until you get a SMART score of 70. It is on coordinate plane review, and so looking at a graph. We'll look at IXL in just a minute, but first I wanted to review that when we look at a graph, that the x-axis goes left and right. So this is my x-axis. And your x will be labeled and your y will be labeled for you in IXL. But the x-axis goes left and right, so left and right. And the y-axis goes up and down. So all the y values will go up and down. Like we'll have all those little light blue lines behind on our graph. And all the x's will go left and right. All those light blue lines will cross with the y lines. And then our ordered pair is always x first, so x comma y. So when we graph, we go left and right first. So if it's a positive 5, I go right 5 first. If it's a negative 5, I go left 5 first. After I go left or right, then I go up or down. So if it's a positive y, I go up. If it's a negative y, I go down. So just a quick review on that. And then IXL will have us do a couple of different things in the problems. We're going to work, what did I say, until a SMART score of 70. So IXL is first going to ask us just which point has the coordinate -2, 4. So remember it's x and then y. So here's my x-axis, so it's a -2. So I'm going to go over to -2. And then it's a +4, so it's that V point. I need to go down a little bit farther, so point V. Which point has the coordinate -1, 5? So -1, I'm going to go left 1. +5, I'm going to go up 5. That's the x coordinate. What are the coordinate points of F? So this is asking me something different. I'm going to come down here and I'm actually going to fill in the numbers down here. So if I look at F is right here. I have to go right 4. So it's going to be a +4 for my x. And then after I go right 4, I go up 1. So 4, 1. Right 4, up 1. This one is asking what are the coordinates of point E. E is right here, and I'm going right 1, 2. So right 2 is a +2, and then I'm not going up or down, so that y value is going to be a 0. So right 2, and then I don't move. So 2, 0. What are the coordinates of G? Here's G, so I go right 1, 2. And up 1, 2, 3, 4. So my ordered pair is 2, 4. So down here, I'm going to put in 2, 4. What are the coordinates of point V? This one's on an axis too, but instead of going left or right first, I'm not. I'm staying at 0. So 0 up to the 4. So 0, 4, because I did not go left or right. What are the coordinates of L? Sorry, I'm really shaky today. Try to stable. There we go. The coordinates of L, hold on just a second. There we go. Right 2, 1, 2, up 1, 2. Sorry, I had something going on the side of my screen. 2, 2. What are the coordinates of A? Okay, here we go. I really was hoping we would get a negative somewhere in there. What are the coordinates of A? So A is going to the left -4 and down 1. So left 4, down 1 means it's -4, -1. So when I type that in, I'm going to use, just in case you've never typed a negative on your computer before, I'm going to use this button. That right there is going to give me my negative. So -4, -1. So again, I'm going to pull away. Here's where I found it up on my computer. It should be up right next to your 0. And now this is the last type of question. You'll have to do a couple of these. Graph the point -2, 1 on the coordinate plane. So we have no points on our plane, but you can see this kind of almost like little target that moves around when I'm scrolling. So I'm going to go, it's a -2, so I need to go left 2 to the -2, but then it's a +1, so I need to go up 1. And then once I put my little target there, I'm just going to click on my mouse and it makes a point. So I can move it away, and there it is, -2, 1. I'm going to do that again with -6, -2. So that -6 tells me I go left 6. The -2 tells me I go down 2. Click, and there's my point. So -6, left 6, -2, down 2. And there's my point. And one more and I'll be at 70. Graph the point -7, 4. So that -7 tells me I go left 7. So -6, -7. And that's a +4, so I'm going up 4. So -7, +4, and there's my point. And then I've met my smart score of 70.